Well, today I'm going to share with you just a little miscellaneous crafting haul. Well, I guess I'll start with HSM. And this would have been a product that you've already seen because I would have had this entered in the little Craft Stash giveaway. So I'm thinking if you have subscribed, you've already seen that. This is a little jewelry roll by Anna Griffin. And also that was an Anna Griffin product. So I haven't looked at this item. Let's see, I believe it was on clearance for $28.90. I think it was regular $34.95, so it really wasn't marked down too much. Now I can see a little bit of lint on it. Black. Okay, so it's just a little, that would be the back of it. It's cute, it's little. Has the little hanger. I guess I automatically want to turn that the other way, but I'm stuck with it unless I took it off and then redid it, which I think I can. I probably can once I go off camera. So what is this? This is a little piece of plastic. It must be their little logo. Oh, it's not bad. It's kind of cute. I know they were talking about they used it for their crafts. And Anna Griffin had mentioned she kept her foam, double-sided foam tape and glue dots and things in it. I don't think that I would do that looking at it. I kind of thought to put jewelry in it and travel would be good. It's got a funny little smell to it. I can't quite place it. It's not the most pleasant smelling. Maybe that's why it was clearanced. I'm sure it will air out. Okay, this is something that, so I've been accumulating some of these products. This I actually just received the other day. So, and this also was a clearance item, which had been clearanced down to $13.39 with $3.50 shipping. So it's different. I'll demonstrate that in a little video. And I'm still on auto ship for these items, which would be the little, I think they're just concentric dies. And because I'm on auto ship, I think I receive them every 2 months, and they're $29.95 for a set of 2 instead of $34.95. So you save a little bit, and they come on this magnetic sheet. But you know me, I take them off and hang them in my organizers like these. So easier. And some items I pass on, and then I'll end up picking them up on clearance. So I think it's this one. Yep. Which would be the Trelliage stamp and die set. Now this would be different from the Trelliage larger cutting dies in the 2 embossing folders. So let's see which way this would go. Well, I think they're still kind of sideways, some of them, but they should be pretty. The little topiary is really cute. And then you have the little cutting dies. So that's nice. Now that, again, I would have passed on, but then I do that at times. If I'm not like it's, wow, like that's amazing, I've got to have it, that type of thing, I'll think twice. I have been sent these. For some reason, most of them are always cracked, and I don't normally use them. So I think I'm getting a little bit of a stash of those, and then they always give a little idea sheet. So let's see, I would have paid $22.70 on clearance for that. The stamps and dies, that's not bad at all. So then I'll pick it up. If an item that I'm not really thrilled about goes on clearance, then I'll normally get it then. And this, I don't believe was on clearance at all. Whoops. And this was a set that I was wanting. Again, here we go with the little plastic sleeve. Which I don't think I'll use. Wow, everything comes wrapped so nice from this company. It's wonderful when you order cardstock. Comes in a box with tissue paper all around it, and really good quality products. And again, the little magnetic sheet. So this set is really cute. I don't know, I've had my eye on this for a long time, and I don't know if I was waiting for this to go down. It's not, so I just ended up picking it up. But adorable little fan stamps. I have both sets of the fan cutting dies, the small set and the large set, so this just paired perfectly to end up with that. Now I have them all. And then this is just the little die cuts. So if you go right on to HSN and go under Anna Griffin, if you're not familiar, you'll see all these items. And you can just click on and go right to the little video, and they'll demonstrate the products for you. And it's nice. And you would have seen this. So I've already cut some down just a little bit, and that's what that box is, if you were wondering. So, but this would have been the cardstock that you would have seen me add a sheet of each in the giveaway. And I think that wraps it up for HSN, so I will be crafting with these products. Okay, these items I would have purchased from spellbinders.com, and this is neat. This is like the Big Dies, but it's actually the Fun Stamper's Journey for the Journey Grand, which is the same as the Grand Caliber. They just changed the color and ended up calling it, I think, was it the Journey Grand? I'm not sure myself. I think that's the name. If I'm wrong, well, it's just like the Grand Caliber anyway. And this is a little die of 3 tags. Now this wasn't cheap at all. The regular price was $24.95, but I got it on sale for $14.97. So it's worth it. Again, quality. This would be a little canvas stamp. I love stamps like this, like the Cling Deep Red. And this would have been regular $14.95 for $8.97. So that should be really cute to use. And finally, I have the adapter plate. Now again, this is for the other machine, so the colors are going to be off from my pink machine, but it doesn't matter. It's the same exact thing. I finally have the small adapter plate, which I never had. I only had it for in the large size. So that's great. I was able to get these junior replacement plates, regular $24.97 for $14.99 each. So what I would have paid $24.97 for one set, I was able to buy 2 sets for $29.98. So just a couple dollars more, so I grabbed 2. My word, they'll last for I don't know how long, forever, I swear. My other ones have. I can't get through them. They're not like the clear ones. These last. I really wish that the Gemini Crafter's Companion would give us plates like this. So I ended up buying these the replacement plates. This was for a different Spellbinders machine, the 8.5 by 12, and I was going to try them in my Gemini. They were only $10.95 each, so I ended up getting 2 sets for $21.90. I know they say right out, the Crafter's Companion in the booklet, don't use any other cutting pads, you know, cutting plates. I try it anyway. They also got on HSN. I heard Sarah Davies say it out of her own mouth that don't worry when you're feeding through your sandwich plates in the Gemini and you put them in. If you've given the machine the wrong sandwich, it's not going to accept it. It's going to back it up. Really? If I were someone else, I would have sued Crafter's Companion for that statement. This is awful, but I got a sandwich in my machine and it took it. And I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So this was squeezed together going into the machine, and this was thicker. Don't ask me how, but it took it, and I'm telling you, it shot that thing out the back of it, and it was just like a shotgun going off, and my ears ached for, I think, a half an hour straight. I'm surprised it didn't blow my eardrums. So, wow, that was really something else. So I wonder how many other crafters have had that happen. They say that it won't allow it. It did allow it.
Yeah, and that was with their own plates too.
Their own plates, and it was terrible, I'm telling you. It was like shooting a shotgun. The stories, the things you go through in the craft room. Okay, well that wraps it up for Spellbinders, and I will be back with, I think just Oriental Trading Company. Okay, the next items would just actually be 6 of the same item, and it's just the permanent glue dots pack of 600 1/2 inch. And I don't know, I've always bought my glue dots from the Oriental Trading Company, so I think that I get the best deal there. I think this was only around $50 for 6 boxes, which would have been free shipping also. So these are really good, and they are, when a product says permanent, sometimes you really wonder. They are. Okay, this next item would have come from Walmart, and I had my husband just pick these up today, and he purchased 5 of them for me, which would be the Pen and Gear card pages. So I thought that I would do different little things in DIY videos. One thing I'm wanting to do is just to simply make little handmade tags. And I thought it would be a good way to give them. Like when I said I'm going to be having little random pop-up giveaways, it's just going to be easy to put little tags in these and then slip this in like a large envelope and mail it. So that will be good. And these were $3.64 for 10 pages. So that's not bad at all. I have a feeling probably a craft store would be a lot more. So Walmart's pretty good on prices. Okay, then I'm going to go on to another one. Okay, this would have been a little purchase from eBay. And I'm not sure if these were secondhand or if they were new. But it was the little set of feathers, which I had passed on these. I don't know why. Sometimes items that I like, it will take me a long time to order them. I don't know why. Maybe at times I know I'll put things in a cart, like going through a website, and if I don't find so many things that I think it's worth my while to place the order, I won't order it. So this most likely was put in a shopping cart some time ago, and I probably just wasn't finding items to actually put in like $100 or $200 order that I would think would be worth my while, so I just don't end up placing the order. But they're cute. They're little. I didn't think they were going to be this tiny. They're very, very tiny. Really perfect little size. Okay, now I have a little Dollar Tree haul that I'll share with you. Okay, well, surprise, surprise, I don't normally do Dollar Tree hauls, but I saw a lady on YouTube haul these cute little glass containers with the little screw on top, and asked my husband if he would go into our Dollar Tree and try to find them. Well, they didn't have them, so he ended up picking me up. I think he had purchased actually six different sets of these. He told me they had different sizes, and I thought this size would work, and it did. I'll actually insert a photo of how I used them. So that was really good. I was so happy to get rid of the way I was organizing some of my seed beads. And then I just saw a lady on YouTube go out and buy what I just got rid of. I thought, oh no. I would actually unscrew them and put them in these little containers and throw the little, they would kind of screw on top of each other and go up into a tube. So I ended up saving the bottom one and the top piece and putting them together. So I think I had about 8 actual little containers left from throwing all the middles away. They were awful. I'll open this and demonstrate what it was like. So they connected and they screwed on like this, and when you would unscrew it and pull them apart, they had a lip in the bottom that it would form static electricity, and the beads that were in this jar went up inside of that one. So you'd set them all around. If you accidentally set them on top of one that wasn't the original one you had it on, the beads would fall down and contaminate the other color. Oh, so what I got rid of, she just bought. Well, she'll probably find out. Well, so I have 6 of these, and then my husband did find the glass ones, which I had just shown, like, what, a week later, I think?
Yeah, they've restocked.
And bought 6 of those. He picked up a little set of 2 little plastic bottles to put glue or whatever in. He thought these were cute, and got a little package of clamps. It looks like the clamps he'd use. And then picked up different little stickers. I'm not a sticker person, so I didn't quite know if I would keep them or give them away. And then he had picked up these little pieces. And that will wrap it up for the Dollar Tree. But I'll show you how I used these containers, and it really worked great.